Yo, what is up, boys? It is Keith Stone coming at you guys with another free pick video. Happy freaking New Year, guys. We are absolutely printing fucking cash on this channel right now. This is a video just like the last few that you're not going to want to miss. So definitely hit subscribe if you are new to the channel. Guys, my name is Keith. Turned recent, guess you could call me a pro better. I mean, I gave up my day job to bet on sports 7 days a week. So, I mean, whatever you want to classify it as. No longer have a day job. Trying to do 2025 is going to be a year where I not only go all in on my picks, but I'm also going all in on the content for you guys. We got a lot to unload, man. I hope you guys are ready for a sick ass video. I'm going to try to make the recap pretty quick, but there's so much good shit to show you guys that you don't want to miss this. I'm telling you. So, like I said, if you are new to the channel, definitely hit sub. Let's get right into it, guys. I'm just in one of those zones right now where like I literally just can't I can't be stopped. I can't be beaten. I'm just gonna let you know. Since December 13th, if you are on my VIP, if you're like on there for every day, every pick, just on Sleeper and just on Dabble at $20 a unit, $20 a unit, I have you up over 2K right now, boys. Do the math. In like what, 3 weeks, I'm actually about to do my first client interview. Actually, I got a lot of guys, but this one seemed more than eager. So I do appreciate you, Amon, for definitely sending me some of the VIP plays too, all the way over there from California, so I can get the screenshots to put up here. Appreciate you, bro. Looking forward to doing that interview with you. Amon's only been with me for like a couple weeks, and he's just fucking cooking. So I hope you guys will actually watch that interview. But this was just a little sleeper discount play. Found a couple props liked in the NBA. Jalen Johnson voided, so we still got 10 for 29. Swept sleeper today. This was the only bit of bad news on the week. So I will tell you guys, I did kind of wuss out. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, this number right here, this cash out, I'm surprised they still offered it to me. This thing was bouncing around from like 667 to 400 to 300, back up to 900. And I just sat there and I said, you know what? If that's not a freaking targeting call and they get the ball back, and if they give me like plus money here, I think I'm going to take it, because I didn't trust Texas, and I kind of was right to an extent. Like the kicker missed the kick. That game could have gone either way, man. And the other thing you got to remember too, this was the main reason I decided to cash this out, get a small little profit. I did tell the VIPs, it's up to you guys. This is what I'm doing. But the way I viewed this was Texas literally at that point of the game their defense had been out on the field for over 90 snaps. Okay, they were getting worn down by Cam Scattergood. Dude's a fucking savage, man. Guy's out there throwing up. He's probably got the bird flu, throwing up. It's super dehydrated. What a stud, man. That guy reminds me of Christian McCaffrey so much. I look forward to seeing him play in the NFL. I mean, those are some gnarly, big NFL caliber linemen on that Texas D line, dude. And that dude just, man, it was crazy watching him. So the good news is, did make a little bit of money. And, I had some bad reads this week, and there was really just came down to two. I had a little too much South Carolina, and I had a little bit too much Oregon. I have no idea what the hell that was all about. It's like Ohio State. Once they lost to Michigan, this team's just like flipped a switch. So it is what it is. But dude, guys, you got to see some of these. See, this is South Carolina. Look at these Dabble plays. Okay, I'm just going to run through these. This is a 9x hit. Okay, going all the way back to the Syracuse game. Just concluded today with OSU. This was an 11x hit. This voided. Almost a 23x hit, going all the way back to Syracuse with OSU concluding today. This is all on Dabble. Okay. This concluded yesterday. So this was both yesterday, 8.5x. This concluded today. Ohio State trio right here. Guys, this trio was done in 14 fucking minutes. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I mean, it was insane. I thought they'd hit, but I didn't think they'd hit in 14 minutes. Okay, 21x, boys. So if you're putting $100 down on all my plays, I literally have you up 20 grand in the last 3 weeks. No bullshit. If you're doing $20 a play, I have you up over 2 grand. And here it is. This is where it all came from. And I've been showing you guys recaps like this for weeks, where we're just piling in the fucking wins. So we're gonna make so much fucking money this year together. We're gonna print some cash. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna do this. Here's another one, 6x, some running back lines. Okay, Here's a rare miss. Now, we did have a few more, but I didn't want to overwhelm you guys with too many photos. The wins are obviously the more important ones to show. Tez killed about 3 total slips. So those would all be losses. Here's another one, 22.7x. That's 3 of these 6 picks that I've hit on Dabble. This one concluded today, Texas and Oregon, okay? Another 23x banger, boys. Here's another one. This was all today, 8x, Texas OSU. Here's another one, 6x, because Jordan James got hurt in the first quarter, never came back. And let me tell you guys, he would have easily hit because the backup caught like 50 yards in passes. Like Dylan Gabriel just refused to throw it to Tez Johnson. It was kind of weird. So this was another one that easily would have paid 10x, but we're still happy. We got 6x because Dabble does injury protection. So we still made, 6x our money on this play. It's fucking fantastic. Here's another one. These are not the same ones. Will Howard, Smith, Gabriel, Ferguson, the tight end. Another 8x play, guys. 2 vivid plays I gave you guys yesterday. Abuka, I told you guys I really liked him. He got it done, like I said, in the first 14 minutes. And then we have Gunnar Stockton to go tomorrow. So this one's still open. And then this one, unfortunately, did miss. Jeremiah Smith did his job, but Tez, like I said, he just kind of invisible, man. It was kind of crazy. Sent these out this morning, guys, on chalkboard. These were little flash boosted plays. So they're giving us Jeremiah Smith at 2.0 to hit 78.5 yards. I'm like, yes, please, sign me up. Okay, so we hit 2 of these on chalkboard. Here's another one with Quinn, who had the 2.0 boosted multiplier. These are paying, look at this, 3.58x on 2 picks, guys. So these are actually a client's photo. So you can see the 2x multipliers. What was this one paying? 3.58, 3.56. And then we have this one open still, baby. 25. This is the same thing, 3.58. We got Trevor Etienne at 85.5 yards. I love that play, guys. That's actually going to be in one of the free picks today. So we'll get into that. We're actually going to take a slight different look on him. But guys, we're printing fucking cash. 2025, we're going to win a bunch of money together. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. I have, this is how we're going to do this, okay? Let me break this down. What I have for you coming in this video, literally, I got a 2-pick on Vivid. I have a 2-pick on Dabble. Then I'm going to give you guys a juicier VIP style play, a 6-pick. After these all hit, you can come use this to take advantage of what I'm about to offer you because it's all going to be profits. Technically, you're not going to have to pay for a thing. So let's get right into it. And then I also have one more New Year's bonus play for you guys, and I'm going to show you how you can get that too. It is a 180x play. I think it's going to fucking hit. It's on Dabble. So we'll get into that in a sec. So if you're new here, guys, I just added the VIP 2025 full season. That's the price. Like I said, in the last 2.5 weeks, I already have you up at $20 a play above this price. This is my New Year's special. I'm in such a good mood right now. I said, I'm going to do something nice for these guys tonight. I'm going to limit this to 25, okay? That's as far as I could go since the VIP went absolutely nuclear today, okay? This is the normal price. If you type in promo code nuclear and you hit apply, it's going to take 90% off. You're going to get the entire season for $200. And if you're broke, if you put your last $25 in on Dabble today and said, Keith, I need a miracle, go play these plays I'm about to give you, come back and get this. Or they have $19 a month financing, guys. For 12 months, 0 interest options. There's 2 options. You can pick which one you want. Look, if you're serious about making money on the side, hustling with the gambling like this, if you like setting plays like this every day, if you enjoy this, if this is your lifestyle, you found the right channel. I'm telling you right now, I'm your guy. We're not always going to be this hot, guys, but I'll tell you what, overall, it's just been an unbelievable December. I mean, November wasn't the greatest, October wasn't the greatest, September kicked ass. We did really well in September. The other 2 months were kind of mediocre. We were kind of just floating even. We had some, decent weeks, and then we'd have a slight losing week. It was just bouncing all over the place. But December has been absolutely nuclear. And, I just want to get you guys in on it. So for $19 a month, how could you come up with 19 extra dollars a month? Most of you guys probably drink Starbucks or drink energy drinks like me. Like I drink Monsters all the time. You know, if you just drank like basically, if you like had 3 less Starbucks a month, there you go. There's your VIP access, 0% financing. Now, guys, I do have to limit this, okay? Because at this price, I can't overinflate the group that we already have because when I send out a play, it's literally like a small militia. I'm not going to call it an army, but it's like a militia. All of you go and try to set a play very quickly. And sometimes some of these apps can literally just take the lines down and say, nope, we're stopping that. So get on the VIP. We're going to get you on there with a bunch of profit plays right now that I'm going to give you for free. Vivid Picks, boys, I've been promoting the hell out of them. A lot of you have texted me with the sign up codes. It was nice to meet some of you guys and text back and forth. We had a big day. In fact, today was the first one I think that I've been since I'm promoting Vivid. We didn't hit it. So with the Tez Johnson discount. So sign up with code SBAA to get a $250 deposit, guys, plus your first wager right here. No sweat bet up to 25 bucks. So couple days ago, I gave one of those out and ended up hitting an 8x play. So if you signed up with that, I made you 200 quick bucks. And then they have these discounts. So, you know, these two have already passed, obviously. The Cam Scatterby one, I told you guys, I was like, Texas is tough, but that dude's just a beast, man. He ended up getting like 100 and something yards. So, but they still have this Gunnar Stockton one. We've already used that, but if you haven't, they do have this available at 149 passing yards, like 30 yards off, okay? So, our first pick is going to be Travis Etienne's little, I think he's his brother, not his cousin. I'm pretty sure it's his little brother, Trevor. And you can't, a lot of these plays I'm going to give you today, you just have to throw out what they've done recently. It literally means nothing. This is bowl season. It's completely different. I mean, it does help a little bit. It might make you feel good and boost your confidence a little bit. I don't think the recency bias really matters as much. This guy's been injured off and on all year. He's good to go now. And this is a game, I'm telling you right now, this Notre Dame Georgia game, it's gonna be a banger. This is gonna be like old school physical. You know, I mean, if you're running for 3.5 yards a carry, you might win the game. It's gonna be, I think it'll personally be lower scoring, but I don't know about the total because sometimes with these, you know, these real physical defensive style games, you have turnovers, you get short fields, it leads to points. So I can tell you this, though. I like this guy between rushing and receiving with backup quarterback Gunnar Stockton, who I do like, actually. I think this guy's going to rally this team and kind of motivate him. Chip on his shoulder, I like that attitude. I think he'll be checking down in a game like this. So I think Etienne has a good shot to, you know, maybe even chip in like 30, 40 yards through the air. So I think this combo line's good. And then we're going to take the Golden Gophers running back, Darius Taylor, to have a big game against Virginia Tech. Now, we're going to take both sides of this. This you know, this game's tough because the Virginia Tech quarterback's not playing. If he was playing, this would be literally like a pick 'em. I'm pretty sure Kyron Jones is out. I like Minnesota. They are 9-point favorites. I think this kid could have a big day. I don't know how motivated Virginia Tech's going to be. They had very middling defense all year long and against good competition, solid teams. Minnesota's a solid team. They really struggled in run grades and coverage grades. So we're going to light this up. That's your free pick on Vivid. Now we're going to switch straight over to Dabble. We're just going to cut right over there. And you guys saw all those slips that we just kicked ass on Dabble, right? I hope you saw them. What I'm going to tell you right now is, let me make this, let's drag this over here. There we go. If Dabble has literally the coolest, by far, DFS offer to sign up with, 100%. It's so unique. I've never seen anything like it. You literally sign up. If you use this code, they just give you 25 bucks. You don't even have to put a credit card in. Now you should, because you're going to need that money to play the plays I'm about to give you, okay? But they're literally going to give you 25 free dollars. So this is where it's legal. So make that a little bigger for you guys. So if you're in any of these states, you can play this play on Dabble. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the Duke running back. Now Duke is missing their top two quarterbacks, guys. They both are out, and this kid's transferring, so the motivation for Duke at Ole Miss, I mean, I think they probably, the kids that are playing will be motivated. It is a bowl game. And, you know, Ole Miss's coach has just been talking so much shit on Twitter, like how this team and the SEC, and they're so much better. They're going to mop the floor with this team, basically. So, I mean, Ole Miss better freaking win by multiple touchdowns now, but you're talking about the third-rated run defense, right up there with the Texas and the Georgias and the Penn States. That's Ole Miss. Ole Miss is really good against the run. So some of that, you know, is like lack of attempts too. And this guy probably will get his touches, but I just do not see him having a very good game, guys. So we're going to take the less, actually, on Star Thomas under 68.5 yards. And then the other one in the same game, Jackson Dart, he's been running a decent amount. I think he'll probably kind of go like Superman-ish in the first half of this game, really just, sling the ball around the yard. But when, it's 3rd and 8 and all the DBs have their backs turned and there's 12 yards to run, this guy will take off and do it. We've seen it all year. So I think this line's a hair too low. Even in a game like this, I do think that they're going to want to go out with a bang, back up the coach's talk. So give me Jackson Dart for 30 rushing yards. I believe he has hit this in like 4 of his last 5 games comfortably. So this is also a game I don't expect him to get sacked much in. So that's going to be your first free play on Dabble. And then the real moneymaker, and I'm hoping we can hit it. And this literally will pay, like, sign up for the 25 bucks for free. If you're already on there, just play the play. You can put however much money you want on it, but that's literally going to get you the VIP picks all season long, guys. I'm only charging 200 bucks for 25 of you, man. Take advantage. Don't be late to the party. So we're going to take Jackson Dart and his 2 receivers as a coordinated trio. What that means is correlated. So if Jackson Dart hits this line, say he throws for 280 yards, the chances of one or not both of these guys going over as well is very high. So that's called a correlated play for those of you guys who don't know. That's what I've specialized in. That's how Prizepicks literally limited me. Some of these other apps have taken away correlation because it's so powerful. They all know it. They've all lowered the payouts on it. You saw those plays, guys. I mean, we were getting 22, 19x, 22x, 23x on some of them. So this is the first year. This is just the Ole Miss side, okay? It wouldn't shock me if they pulled in Ohio State and they were done in the first half. I like all 3 of these guys. It really would not shock me that the crap that the coach was talking. So, and then the other one is going to be the other side of that Minnesota game. Let's say Virginia Tech somehow is competitive. This is kind of a back and forth game. Maybe they shut Darius Taylor down. Well, then it's going to lean on Brosner and Jackson, who have been a very effective duo all year long. I've actually made quite a bit of money off these guys right here. And then we're just going to throw Elijah Spencer in there because I feel like this line's a little too low for him. I feel like Jackson's is fair. It might be a little low too. I feel like it should be like probably around 70. But Spencer's, I feel like, should be at least at 40 for a game like this. So you're taking the Minnesota trio and you're taking the Jackson Dart trio. Now, you guys got to remember that you're not going to hit all these plays. These pay 22x. So what that means is if you hit, if you hit 1 out of 22, you draw even. If you hit even 1 extra one, you just made 22 extra units. So if you put 10 bucks on all these plays, and say we set 20 of them, okay, that's $200 in. And if you hit 1, you just made a profit. It's that insane, right? So you saw how many I hit. So imagine how much money we just made. And I've been doing this like literally, like we've just been really hot in December, guys. It's been insane. So yeah, that's going to be your free pick. And then don't go yet because I want to show you one more thing. And I'd be careful I scroll up on this one because I can't show you. This is only on Winnable. Guys, it takes 40 freaking seconds to sign up for the free plan. 40 seconds. It'll change your life being on Winnable. There's a ton of creators on there. It's not just me. It's advantageous. If you're not on there, go get on there. It's absolutely free. When I send out a play, when I send out a promo, it literally just sends a little link to your phone on a text message. You click on the link and bam, it takes you to Winnable and loads these plays. So you can see it's a 10 pick all in. Dude, I'm gonna literally make $18,000 on this play. You just wait. It's nothing. I mean, this is a long shot, okay? But I'm telling you, I feel so damn good about this. I have the game of the year here, and I got the play. I really think that for $100 risk for me, it's absolutely worth it to try to make $18,000 on one play. So I think it's going to happen. It's already up on Winnable. Well, there's probably already 100 heads that have seen this play. So go get on there. You can absolutely just go. It's just sitting right there. Just go see what it is, okay? That's actually all I got for you guys. Appreciate all the support. Go get on the VIP. That's $200 sale. It's whatever happens first, okay? It'll go through, I'll give you 48 hours, but most likely it's going to be the other one that happens first. So 25 people, 48 hours. Good luck if you get on there. And guys, I'm an open book. You ever have a question or anything? My phone number is literally in the description of this video. Just send me a text. Prefer text. Peace.